Good morning, what is up, loves? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiffany T, Lux Realtor. If you are new here, a super welcome to you. Y'all, when I say today was so productive, I mean this day in the life is productive from start to finish. So if you're interested, keep watching. Y'all. Let me tell y'all something. The next few, probably going into next year, day in the life that y'all see from me, energy gonna be on 10. Energy is going to be on 10, y'all, because listen, like, we are literally setting our way. We are setting our path, and success is ours. So for those of y'all who know me, I always make it very clear I am a realtor, but first and foremost, I'm a woman of God, and I have to share something with you guys from the word that I was reading this morning. So every morning before work, I read the Proverbs. Like, I just really like to get my spirit focused. Whether you're new in real estate or you're experienced in real estate, y'all know dealing with people, period, can be a lot. Y'all have seen my days go up and then go down. So I try to gird myself up with peace, with joy, just with substance. And I do that in the word. I know some people might read a book, they might have some Zen music, they might do yoga. I do that in a word. That's how I build myself up. And I just wanted to share one thing with y'all today. Proverbs 21:5 says, "The plans of the diligent lead surely to advantage, but everyone who is hasty comes surely to poverty." Or one translation might say, "The plans of the diligent lead surely to plenty." And that's why I love reading the word, because it really gives me what I need on a personal level, like outside of business, outside of work, just with my relationship with Jesus. But then also there are so many nuggets in the Bible that will direct you to success and success in business. The Bible makes it clear that when you're diligent, it's going to lead to plenty. And so that's really why I come to you guys as often as I do. I try to bring a day in the life every single week, even if sometimes it seems like it's dull or it's boring or you're just sitting in the office, but those times really will make and break your business as well. If you don't have a client or if it's not going the way that you want, you still remain diligent. You figure out, how do I lead generate? How do I prospect? Is my branding meeting people? Is my marketing, is it really catchy, right? And so that is being diligent. And so I just wanted to share that with y'all, because this is what I get to fuel me. But then when I run across a nugget that really speaks to my business, it's like, let's get it, let's go. So I already greeted y'all this morning, so we are gonna hop right into it. Y'all, so today is really gonna be a full productive day. I was supposed to have some showings today, but the client did not send me, because she had one property, and she was supposed to send me 2 more and did not. So if she gets back to me, then we will go and do that. Another quick update for y'all. So by the time y'all are seeing this, y'all will have seen my first mortgage day in the life video, and it was really just me getting started. It was my very first day. And so right now I think I'm on my 2nd week. I'm going to just keep my day in the life of a realtor and a mortgage loan officer. I'm going to keep them together because I really believe that they're going to mesh and flow together so much. So I don't think that it's going to make sense for me to separate them. Again, y'all know I'm very flexible. But for the most part, I think I'm going to keep them together. So for instance, today, I've already completed a 1-hour Con Ed class. In about 40 minutes, I have a buyer consultation for real estate. And then right after that, I have a Zoom meeting with a potential processor that'll be working my loans, right? So they work like, it's like back to back, real estate mortgages. So I really feel like I'm going to bring it all in today. And then I'm going to take care of some clients that I have. And then I'm going to meet my student coach for the mortgages, just to kind of get a little more, direction on dealing with my the loan clients. My goal, y'all, is by next month. Today is November 21st. My goal is by next month to be marketing for loan clients. So we will see what that looks like. And then I'm really going to end the day working more on the Best Realtor Workshop. When I tell y'all, it's going to be so good. Like, it is going to be so good. If you have not registered, please register. I promise you it's going to be worth your time. You are going to be so ready for 2025. So let's get a quick update on our clients. I also have to go into my prospecting list. I'll do that as well, but let's do this really quick. So I have one client. Well, he actually is going to end up being referred out because he wants to look at some condos in Lansing, and Lansing is further away than where I like to serve. I serve 3 counties, Wayne, Oakland, Macomb. I may serve Washtenaw County, but for the most part, that's what I serve, and he's going to be a little further out than that. So I'm going to end up referring him. So I'm going to be contacting actually the listing agent to do that. And then I have one condo that is under contract, appraisal, everything was good. There was just some conditions being taken care of. So I'm looking forward to that one closing. Prayerfully before Thanksgiving. I reached out to the lender to see how they're doing. So we are going to just wait to hear back on that. So let me do my update. Y'all know I got my handy dandy iPad where I have all my active clients, so I can update that. So what my goal is, like right now, my schedule is obviously a little bit different. I think I told you guys than what it would normally be. Usually, right, I'm coming into the office to prospect, make my calls. But right now, because I am getting started with the loans, I am making sure that I have all of that set in place. So I kind of am pivoting a little bit just for a moment, literally just for like 2 weeks or so. I still get my prospecting in, but it just may be done a little bit later in the day. And that's something we're going to talk about in the Best Realtor Workshop. You have some people who prospecting is the first thing they do early in the day, but you also, when you hear certain trainers, will be told to try it out. Calls work different for different people, because don't think that just because people are up calling at 8 that they're getting answers. Sometimes people will call at lunchtime. Sometimes people will call at dinner time when people they know for sure are at home. So that's something to keep in mind. I have learned throughout my career that there is no one way. Yes, you will have seen people be successful in this way, but you also will see people successful in this way. So don't feel like, man, I can't make calls in the morning. That's totally okay. If all you have, because you're still working 9 to 5, is your lunchtime, guess what? Knock out the calls on lunchtime, because it'll be other people who are, available during their lunch hour. But y'all got to come to the Best Realtor Workshop to get more in depth on that. So like I said, right now my prospecting time is just moved because I'm trying to set my business up for the mortgage side. And then of course I have active clients that I have to get to. So another client of mine, their appraisal should have come in yesterday. So again, I reached out to their lender today to get the update on that. And then I had a listing appointment that was supposed to be yesterday. She asked if we could move to Friday. I can't do Friday. So I sent her some other dates, to see if she can do it. Now I'm waiting to hear back. As a matter of fact, since I got y'all and we right here on her name, let's go on and send a voicemail. I mean, not a voicemail, a voice note. Good morning, LaShawn. Hope you are doing well. I got your text yesterday. Not sure if you got mine. I'm not available on Friday. So I was trying to see if Monday or Tuesday works for you. Give me a call or shoot me a text and let's get this in the books. I'll talk to you soon. Diligence. Just stay on top of it. Stay on top of it. So I will update her. Reached out for a reschedule. And my prayer for her is that she'll also be a mortgage client for me, because she's selling the house that she has right now and she wants to buy a new house for her and her kids. And at first she was talking about buying with the proceeds from the house that she has, but what she's selling it for is not going to be that much. It's a smaller house. And I'm like, you don't want to be cash poor, and she has quite a bit of kids. Like, you're going to definitely need more money. So hopefully she wants to do a mortgage so that she can get more funds to get, it's just being realistic. She's going to need more for what it is that she's looking for. So we'll see. And like I said, hopefully she is a client of mine. There was another client who we were talking and we scheduled a buyer consultation, and then she had to cancel because her dad is actually buying the house for her. And we had it scheduled and he was out of town for the day that we were doing the buyer consultation. And then she hasn't rescheduled with me. So I've been following up with her, but we're going to call her today. Since I have y'all here, I'm kind of showing y'all, like I said, how to be diligent if you're not out in the field, like just making those calls. And technically, if it's not an active client, meaning you don't have a contract with them, y'all are not on the market, y'all are not showing, that is still prospecting. Like, you are still prospecting them if they have not become a client. So technically, I'm getting my prospecting in while I'm doing my clients. Boom. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's call. Hey there, realtor. How you doing today?
For you.
I'm good. I just was calling to see if you were still looking for a property, if we could reschedule the buyer consultation.
Yeah, I can do that. If I can text you some dates and times, I'm at work right this second.
Yep, that's no problem. Text me and I'll be looking forward to it.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right.
Bye-bye. I'm just trying to show y'all the real for real. And you, listen, that's going to be our theme today, the plan of the diligent, right? I contacted her. I texted her to reschedule. She didn't listen. Until you tell me to stop, I think y'all know the stats. They may have changed. We're going to look up some stats. I'm going to show y'all how to look up stats on Best Realtor Workshop. But sometimes it takes 7 touches, right? If you feel like on the 3rd time they haven't answered my call, they're not responding to my text messages, and then you stop, come on now, you're not being diligent, and that's not going to lead to plenty for you, right? So she's still available. She works. Sometimes people get busy. I know I get busy, right? Especially if it's not something that I have to do. Sometimes it's out of sight, out of mind. And so for those buyers, you want to be consistent on that. So I am waiting on her to send me some dates. And we're definitely going to talk about buyer consultation on the Best Realtor Workshop. Y'all just got to be there. Y'all just got to be there. I'm in good time, and I got 30 minutes before my buyer consultation. And look at all of this I'm knocking out. So a couple things. So with her, she just sent me the information. So I had enough time to just stop and put it into my calendar. Same thing. If I was in my hour or 2 hour of prospecting, I would break, handle that, get it locked in, because you got to get them while they're available, because eventually she's going to go back to work, might not be able to do it, might get busy after work. It's worth it, okay? The goal is clients. If you just prospecting all day and calling all day and you never connect, you have just wasted your time. But so that's the first thing. Thing number 2, y'all, as I said, her father is actually buying the home. So in all of my communication with her, I'm always asking about him. So I know that we're going to do Saturday at 5, and my text to her was, I'm going to send you a calendar invite. Should I include your dad, and what is his email? So that way, dad also gets it and also knows to be there, because I could talk to her all day and she can go and she can tell me all this stuff she wants in the house. And then if dad comes back and say, well, this is the budget, guess what? I'm going to have to circle back to her and say, well, I know you wanted this, but what about this? Or if dad says, well, this is the budget, I could tell her, well, listen, you were saying you wanted this, but you actually might be able to, look here, do this or do that. Okay, so always include all parties. Now, look, y'all, day in the life, one success. We scheduled a consultation. All right, how we looking? Oh, I was about to call this other client. I've been working with him, y'all. How long have I been working with him? Was it early last year? What's this, 2024? Yes, since April of last year. But he stopped because he started a business, and so he was getting a business off the ground. But then we talked last month, I think September, and he said he was going to start back in October. I called him in October, didn't hear anything from him, left a voicemail, so we're calling again today. The plans of the diligent. Okay, this is prospecting.
Message for 3.
I left a voicemail last time, so I'm not going to do voicemail this time. I'm going to send him a straight video. Hey, Kevin, I hope you are doing well. I know last time we spoke, you said you were thinking of getting back out there in October. So give me a call. Let me know what's going on. I'm also doing mortgages now, so let's chat, and I'll talk to you soon. I think the biggest thing that I really want to drive home with people who want to be successful in real estate is that there is no one way. There is no, this is how you prospect, this is the time you prospect, this is how you deal with the clients, this is how you, that's just not real. It is not real at all. And if I can get you guys to really understand how flexible you have to be when it comes to the client, but how solid you need to be as a business person, you're going to win. And guess what? I'm talking from experience. I've been doing this for 10 years and I do it full time. This is how I eat. And I have, like, thanks be unto God, more than enough. And that's what I want to help y'all be able to do and be able to get. If you can't come to the Best Realtor Workshop, guess what? I'm going to still give y'all what I can on this day in the life. But on the Best Realtor Workshop, y'all, we're going to go in and I'm going to make sure y'all get exactly what y'all need. All right, so this next client of mine, we have been working together. She's approved for $200,000. We put in a couple offers, but she, so in our recent market, you guys know that there was a lot of like over asking because we were low on inventory. And so my client was not interested in doing that. So unfortunately, she would see the new properties that popped on the market, really nice, lots and lots of bids, but she was not trying to go too far, over the asking price. So we did get outbid a lot. But it's one of those things where I've seen it happen and it still always comes around. So I'm really excited to continue to help her look and search. She is a teacher. So I know she's at work right now, but it's 11:36. So she may be going to lunch soon. So what I'm going to do, instead of call her, is I am going to send her a video, let her know I'm thinking about her and see where she is. Hey girl, I hope you are doing well. I know that you are at school, but I am just working and I just wanted to follow up with you, see how everything is going, see if you decided if you're going to wait until springtime. So give me a call or shoot me a text. Talk to you soon. My client finished probate. Thank you, Jesus. But we lost the buyer because their credit went down really, really bad. But it's okay because I immediately got us back under contract without having to go back on the market. So I'm going to send the new purchase agreement over to the title company and over to the new agent. I'm going to handle that. And then we're going to do that. And then we're going to go ahead and get to our buyer consultation. So I'll see y'all in a second. All right, guys. So I am getting ready for my Zoom. So I have my buyer presentation up and ready to go. And then I am going to pull up my Zoom. I have it right here. So I already have the meeting planned. We're going to go ahead and start it. And it's up to you how it is that you want to do. If you want to just come in like this and then you greet your client, or if you want to go ahead, share your screen. Hold on. We waiting on the screen to pop up. Oh, here it is. If you want to share your screen, and when they come in, they already, let me see how to go to present. We're going to start the slideshow. Oh. And then when they come in, they already, will kind of be greeted. And it just kind of has that beautiful presentation look. So it's up to you. That way you'll still see them just like how you guys see me right here. You'll still see them as they pop into the corner. You'll see them right here. Or like I said, you can go out, completely click out of this. I don't really like the idea of them seeing me do what I just did with y'all, like trying to find my present button and all of that. So I probably am going to have this on the screen. The presentation is there. It's nice. It's pretty. It's clear. And so this is how I will probably start my presentation when we go in. So I'll keep you guys on for a little bit as we go through the buyer presentation. So unfortunately, my buyer is not on yet. I did do a follow-up just to see if they were still going to be getting on. Again, no matter what anyone else do, you always want to just keep your professionalism and do your follow-up. This is actually probably the second one for sure, I think, that I was on and they missed, but she keeps, contacting and saying that she wants to do it. So I'm going to be here, but understand that those are the type of things that happen. So I'm here. I usually wait about 10 minutes and then I'll just send a follow-up video, seeing if they, want to reschedule. And while I wait, y'all know I don't like idle time. So I'm answering text messages on my business phone, but I just wanted to kind of update you guys on just really the truth, and also why it's really, really important, especially as a new agent. Like if you get one client or if you get two clients, it can get really exciting. And because you're new, it might seem overwhelming because you're learning. So you might not focus on other things. But one thing that you never want to not be doing is prospecting, because you can get all the way to closing and it doesn't work. That just happened to me, y'all. I had a deal that was supposed to close $440,000. That was almost a $12,000. No, that was more than a $12,000 commission. And at the very end, like, CDs were sent. The sellers ended up owing more than they were expecting, and we couldn't close. You cannot stop and get stuck on a client. Like, prospecting has to be the name of the game. It has to be. It has to be. So again, we'll dive more into it. It's 12:09, so I'm gonna give it one more minute, and then I'm gonna hop off and send that follow-up text to the buyer. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go through and answer all of these text messages. Hello there, hope you're having a good day. So I stayed on the Zoom for about 12 minutes. So give me a call, shoot me a text if you gotta reschedule. It's totally fine. Just let me know. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Let me see if I can show y'all. Because I wasn't about to rant. I was actually about to show you how we keep it moving, but I don't want to show y'all no names. Can y'all see? Y'all can't see. It says, hey, just got in the office. Can we still meet? Yes. So here's the truth. My next appointment isn't until 1. It's 12:13. So we're going to get through this. Because why? The goal is clients, right? The goal is, it's not about you. So it's not about you missed our appointment, reschedule with me. I have the time. It's very, for us, it's very unfortunate, that they're late, but you got to think about it. This, 13-minute gap, I would have been on the Zoom with them anyway, and my next appointment is at 1. So if anything, I would say it's probably in the way of me doing a couple other things before my next appointment. So that's something that I'm like, don't really like that, but it's still doable. Still gonna get it done.
I've been working here for like 4 years. I had it in Detroit and Ypsilanti, and then I hired someone in Ypsilanti so I could just do fully Detroit.
Okay. So this is literally the roadmap to buying a house. So first thing first.
Yeah, I think this is exciting. So
Okay.
I'm happy.
Perfect. Okay, I'm putting this in my schedule. Okay. Also, well, I'm so excited. Like I said, I'm so proud of you. I love what you're doing, the work, the ambition, and then also just giving back and helping these kids. It is just, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight to see.
Thank you.
So yes, all right. Well, I will send you that email, and then other than that, if you need absolutely anything, you can text me anytime, and I will be available for you.
All right, I appreciate you.
All right. Have a good rest of your day.
All right.
Bye. So worth it. So worth it, guys. Oh my God. So, y'all, this is why I love what I do. I absolutely love what I do. We had an amazing consultation. She knew nothing, and I walked her through, and by the end, she's like, I understand, I got the plan, and I'm ready to go. It's so important, though, as agents, and we're going to talk more in depth about follow-up on the Best Realtor Workshop. Our next Zoom meeting is in February. This is November. December, January, they still need to hear from you. They still need to see you. Okay? So we're going to talk more in depth about that. But I think I'm going to take y'all with me. We're going to go to the store. I have to go and buy a 2025 calendar because I have 2025 meetings and things like that coming up that I need to go ahead and start filling. So y'all probably are going to come to the store with me. But what we're about to do right now, guys, is I am going into, so we're switching from real estate, but you guys see on there, I was able to tell her like, hey, I'm also a lender. So it's called the 2-for-1. I love that. So there really is no switcheroo. It's all together. If you're my buyer, you're going to be my mortgage client as well. At least that's my goal. So now we're going to go into my system for the mortgages, and I have a processor to meet. This is such a good tip even for us as realtors. So I just joined this company and I got an email from a processor. There are tons of processors in here, right? And the processors also work on commission like we do. This particular processor emailed me. So as a brand new loan officer, I need a processor. So while I could have went and chose somebody, she basically was like, hey, you're going to choose me by emailing me. So it just really, to me, that was just such like a dang tiff. Like, what is going to make somebody choose you? Are you calling? Are you texting? Are you contacting? So I'm going to look up this processor and make sure that she is on. Hello.
Hi, Tiffany.
How are you?
Nice to meet you officially.
Yes, you as well. Thank you so much for reaching out to me. It's just so good. This is such a productive day. Like, I love it here. Okay. So I just had an amazing meeting with the processor, and it was so much better than I even thought. So I am super excited to start processing mortgages for my real estate clients. Like, I am like through the roof today. Okay, y'all.
Hey y'all, so I got a little break and I decided to come and get some tea. So I already have a green tea bag in there and I like my tea really potent. So I'm also doing this lemon ginger with probiotics. It's so good. Like the actual taste is like really good. I actually found this at my church. This is the tea that they have there, and I sing on a praise team, and we usually we'll make some tea. So I just decided to do this, and I am putting it in my super cute cup. Someone bought me this Miss to Mrs. cup, and so this is what I've been drinking my tea in. This stuff smells so good, and the lemon ginger is already very flavorful, but I am a really big honey girl, so I will also put honey in my tea to enjoy a little extra sweetness. When I say productive, y'all, I mean so productive. So all clients have been touched, called, updated, all documentation and everything has been sent over. And then one of my other clients who is looking on land contract, I just talked to him and I'm about to draw up an offer for them. So that's super exciting. Oh, and the other thing I meant to tell y'all, it's the holiday season. Y'all know your girl gives gifts to all her past clients. So this year, what I want to do, last year you guys saw I did my the what was it called? Wrapping paper, and I wrapped the card and everything around it, and I did deliveries. I played Santa last year. This year we're not going to play Santa. We have way too much going on, but I am going to mail every client a Starbucks gift card. And so if it was a husband and wife that purchased together, there will be 2 Starbucks gift cards in there. So I'm super excited about that. So what I think we're going to do is go on Amazon and see if we can find the Starbucks gift cards. I'm going to order those. And then I'm going to go in the shed to grab Christmas cards. So I think I told y'all that, like, at the end of the season, I always go and buy Christmas cards because they're, on discount, and I keep them in bulk. So I know I have enough. I don't need to go and buy any. But I do want to check before I go to the store to get my planner just to make sure. But I'm sure I have enough. So what we're about to do now is we're going to write this offer up. After we do that, I'm going to jump back to mortgage. And all I have to do for mortgage is log into one of my accounts. I need to make sure that it's up and active. And then I'm good to go. I'm going to run to the shed, make sure that's good. And then we're going to head out. So let's get this offer going.
Okay, guys. So where we stand right now is I have potentially 44 clients to mail off the Starbucks gift cards to. Obviously, because another portion of my clients are sellers, and then I have some commercial clients in there, and I didn't start doing this until just a couple years ago, so I feel so bad because I don't have like all of my past clients from my career, but I have the past from the last few years, and it's something that I'm doing moving forward. So and really I think it was 42, but I believe that I will have 2 clients that'll close before Christmas. But you know what? They're going to get a closing gift. So never mind, because it's close enough to Christmas that I don't have to get them the whole Starbucks thing, and I can literally put a Christmas card inside of their closing gift. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to find, oh, they have it. I was going to do the $5 card. Oh, okay. So, I mean, it's really no difference. It's not like one, it's better than the other one. So at 44 clients, this is perfect. So at 42 clients, we'll get 2 of these. So this one is it's $25 gift cards in a pack. Oh, no. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Y'all look at that. They're $20 gift cards. Girl, not what I'm looking for. I want to bless them, but we ain't there yet, okay? Oh, they don't have 5 times 10 Starbucks. These are 5. Okay, so it's a 10-pack of $5 cards. So that's a 10-pack. So if we need 42, then we're going to need 5 packs. Is that right, y'all? Is that the right math? So we need 10. So 10 come in a pack. Let's make sure we did that right. Shoot, $5 cards. Yes, 10-pack. So if we need 42 cards, but we get a 10-pack, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So we need 5 of these. And the good thing is I will have 3 extras, and that's perfect because I wanted to give a gift to the lady who does my, here, let me turn y'all around.
So it's perfect that I would have a few extras because I actually wanted to give gifts to the lady who does my eyebrows, and it's 2 of them, the one who actually does the eyebrows and the receptionist, and then I'll have 1 extra. I'm trying to think of like who I go to often that I could send, you know, a card to, and theirs I would probably take the Christmas card there because I see them every 3 weeks for my eyebrows. The girl who does my hair, I get quick weaves, so I'm usually there like once a month. So I could give a gift to her. Trying to see who else. But yeah, so I have options with that extra one. So that's perfect, y'all. So let's go ahead and order that, and boom, we got our gift. A beautiful and productive day, y'all. I am so proud of this day. We got so much done on and off camera. So I was gonna go grab the cards out of the shed, but I talked to my account executive and I was planning to only ask her a question, but we literally like chatted it up. So that took a little bit more time than planned. So now I am headed to Burlington. That's usually where I get my planners from. There's a Marshall's over there too if I just don't find it at Burlington, but knowing Burlington, they're gonna come through. So I'm gonna run there, grab me a planner for 2025 so I can start putting in all the things, all the events, all buyer consultations and all that. 2025 is gearing up, like literally right. You guys are gonna hear this. What you do today is setting you up for the next 90 days. So your first quarter, right, is right now. Okay, so we cannot wait. That's why I need you to be at the Best Realtor Workshop, because what we do that day, you're gonna be well into spring. Okay. So I'm about to get this planner, and then after that, I'm just gonna go, like I said, with my accountability crew. My accountability crew. We're going to a super cute cafe. I was dressed up as y'all saw, but all the girls was like, "Are y'all dressing up?" Like, I'm comfy. I've been working all day. I've been blah blah blah. So I was like, "Okay, y'all. Well, I'll change and I'll, dress a little bit more down, which was good. My cycle started today. Help me, Jesus. So I just like dressed down. So I got some cute little dress down look going. So I will see y'all at Burlington so y'all can help me find this planner. Okay, y'all. So Burlington, Jesus, we just be so messy. I don't understand. But they still have like the best planners to me. So wow, this is crazy. I'm gonna look through and see if I can find a good one. So let's see what we can do. This is cute. This is Bloom with Grace. It's pretty. I usually like really like just elegant ones. I don't like a whole lot on it. Like all this flower and stuff, but this one is really pretty. So this looks pretty plain. It doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. So just a to-do in the front. I'm a planner girl, y'all. As y'all can see, I use my planners. So finding the planner is a task for me. But I thoroughly enjoy it. So I have a lot of the Bloom with Grace ones. Let's see. I know the plans he has for you, declares the Lord, and to prosper you. They definitely have spiritual planners here too. So if you guys are ever looking for that, Burlington is definitely the place. Oh, this one's cute. Got the stickers inside. Okay, so this is the exact same one as the last one, just a different cover. So I'll put that one down as a possible for me. Let's see what else. They have a ton over here. I knew it would be good though. This is the one I had this year that has like the time slots in there, and that was cool. But I think I want to do something that doesn't have time slots. Oh, I like this. This got a scripture every day. I love that. I really like this one. This one is really nice. Let's see what else. Okay, 2025. See, I don't like the design. And I'm the type of person gotta like the design. I'm sorry. Aesthetic is very important to me. I don't like that design. Grow in Grace. Oh, these kids looking for their mama, girl. Where's you at? This one is huge. I'm a big planner person though. So this is more my aesthetic. It's just nice marble with the gold. I just like this luxury, more clean aesthetic. They got monthly deals on the back. I don't really need this. I already got like a place to process my bills. Okay, so they got goals. I think I might like this one, y'all. So it says this month I want priorities, tasks, and then every week it's a weekly goal situation. And then on the inside, it's like this. So it doesn't have the times. You can put your own schedule in there. So I like that, I think. Okay, I think I found my planner, guys. $12.99. It's big, but I think I like it. I can't do nothing that small. 12-month planner. This is cute. All right, y'all. I think I'm good. It's exactly the style I want. It's exactly what I want, just to be able to put goals at the front. And it does not have the times in there. I can add my own because I also can put other stuff in there. We found our planner. Now let's fill it with real estate and mortgage clients. I love it. Thank y'all so much for watching. When I say today was so productive, literally from beginning to end, and I pressed through to y'all because I came on my cycle. It was raining, it was cold, but I literally made it do what it do. So it was such a productive day, from the real estate to the mortgages, and then of course just being able to bring you guys in. So I really hope to see you guys on the 8th. This is the last day in the life you guys will see before the Realtor Workshop. But I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.